Hey guys, this is my review of set 75316 Mandalorian Starfighter. This is a set that I think it's just gone too soon. I mean, I really wish they had held it out for like another year or two with Ahsoka coming out. But anyway, this set had 544 pieces and retailed for $40 in the US. Let's get into it. This is retired, so by the way, if you want it sealed, like especially with this Gar Saxon and Bo-Katan and this Mandalorian, it's gonna cost you like $70 or $80 sealed, I think. Anyway, let's get into the minifigs. Our first minifigure is Gar Saxon. So this is probably the reason why this set costs so much, and the main reason for him is this is the only Gar Saxon we've gotten, and it's the first Mandalorian, Maul Mandalorian that was under the rulership of Darth Maul that we've gotten since like I think 2012, maybe a couple years after that, like 2013 or 14. But it's been a while since we've gotten a Mandalorian. So he has this unique face under here, which is definitely accurate to what we see in Clone Wars, and unique print, jetpack, and if we lift up the jetpack, then he's got some printing on the back there, as you can see, and we just slide this stuff back on, and while I'm doing that, you can see some nice prints on the waist and the legs, and even a bit of toe printing there. He's got his machine gun, which is a bit puny against these people's double machine guns, but hey, it's the best he's got, so, I mean, it is what it is, Here we have Bo-Katan. So, she has her double machine guns here. She has her jetpack, which she actually has a cool face print under here, and it comes with this hair piece that you can put on. Now, this looks a bit comical, but it is from Clone Wars, so, I mean, I guess it can get away for a little bit of that, but I don't know. But anyway, what else happened was LEGO made a new, no, not Ahsoka, sorry guys. They made a new Bo-Katan, with an accurate hairpiece there. But anyway, moving on, if you take off her head and hair, then you can see some nice Beskar printing on the back. And she's got some nice torso print, and she does have a second face, as you can see. And with her helmet, she's got a bunch of, like, her night owl prints there. And then she's got her rangefinder and her jetpack. And yeah, it's a pretty good figure all around. Toe printing and leg printing, pretty good. And here we have the Mandalorian Loyalist. He has a bunch of printing. They all have toe printing and leg printing and nice waist printing that goes along nice, and it goes right along with this torso printing here. He's got some blasters, same ones that we saw on Bo-Katan and Gar Saxon. And he's got some nice printing on the helmet here, except he just has a black face. Well, it could be a she. I'm assuming it's a she since they're under the rule of Bo-Katan, but it could be a he, but we don't know since there's just a black head. So we're just going to call him he for now. Anyway, I have the backpack, jetpack, and under that you'll find some more blue printing with like a bit of the blue has been scratched off all over. And so yeah, that's something. And yeah. This is probably the least exciting minifigure, but it's a good inclusion, and definitely necessary. And here we have the Mandalorian Starfighter. So to start off with, you can move the wings like this to get it in flying mode, but you can fly it like this, but the optimal way you would do it is, there's actually like a hinge right here, so that you can actually turn the cockpit like this, and have it flying just like this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's a turret on the back here where you can like spin it around and it can like pew pew pew, like pew 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 pew. And then we got some yellow boosters there. And then whenever it's in flight position, you can actually, even if it's not in flight position, although it's a bit harder, you can just go and fire off the spring-loaded missile. But then whenever you put them in landing mode, it's super simple. And there are some ball joints here that keep you from bringing it down any farther than that. So that's nice. There is nothing that, other than the actual pin there, this is as far back as you can take it. So yeah. Anyway, as you'll notice, it doesn't sit like all the way flat on the table, which I find a bit weird. Like, also, you just load it in like this, and as you can see, you can load it in while it's on a table. But anyway, we also have the stud shooters that fire off like that. But yeah, as I said, it just looks a bit weird when the landing gear aren't on the table. So, like, well, they are, but you'll see, like, it's just a bit droopy. You'd think that it, like, land like this, but it lands like that. So that is just something. But anyway, you have a nice sticker detailing over here with, like, some exposed wires. And then back here we have, like, the area where, like, the door opens, and then it can close up again. And then we have some more stickers on the boosters, and the wings look really nice. Nice and slick design there. And then we have some more stickers on the cockpit here, which the cockpit can open up. And you can place Bo-Katan with her helmet on in this front seat up here. I would recommend taking off her blasters. You just have to get her hands in the right position. And then you can also put the Mandalorian loyalist back behind her, although I'm just now realizing you should put them in first, and then you can put her in. You have to bend her range. Yeah, you have to bend her range finder, otherwise, as you can see, it just comes off, or the cockpit won't close. But then if it does fall off, it's super simple to put back on. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just put that into like a microphone or something, I don't know. And then yeah, they fit nice and snug in there, and they both look really good in there. Overall, for $40 back in the day, I think this was worth it. And back in the day, aka like 2020 or 2022, whichever one this came out. But yeah, this was a pretty good build, and honestly, I can recommend it. I can honestly say that if you find this for like $75 or $80 sealed, I would totally recommend picking it up. Like, it's probably worth more than that, but that's just what I estimate. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments about my reviews. And anyway, I'll see you all next time.